Before we get started, I just want to take a minute to remind everybody how special each and every one of you is. You're a unique beauty, unlike any other, and I love you. Finally. You're late. You were supposed to be here 15 minutes ago. Honestly, showing up late after I was generous enough to take time out of my day to tutor you? You've got some nerve. No, I don't want to hear your excuses. Come on, we're going upstairs to my room. My parents? They're not here. They usually work late. Yeah, whatever. Alright, here we are. This is my room. Now, don't get any funny ideas, okay? If you try anything stupid, out the window you go. Good, I'm glad we're on the same page. Anyway, sit down over here. No, we're not sitting next to each other. You sit there, and I'll sit here. Okay, take out your book. Now, show me how much you've done so far. Seriously? That's as far as you've gotten? Well, I guess I'll give you some credit at least for getting that far by yourself. Let me see. Yeah, that answer's wrong. And so's that one. Oh, that one's not even close. Whatever, it's fine. At least I have an idea of what I'm working with now. Let's get started, shall we? Now for starters, let me show you where you went horrendously wrong with question 3. Yeah, you, being the Einstein that you are, carried the wrong number. You're supposed to carry this one. Okay, so if you take that and multiply it by 7, what do you get? Wow. Look at that. There might just be hope for you yet. Oh, don't sound so proud. This is basic stuff. You should have learned this ages ago. A break? Yeah, I guess now's as good a time as any. But I'm not saying we should take one for your sake. If either of us needs a break, it's me. Teaching you is like the most exhausting thing I've ever been asked to do. Thanks, what for? Oh, for taking the time to tutor you. Well, at least you know how to express gratitude. What? Don't get so full of yourself. I'm only doing this because you were practically begging me. You were all, please, please, please tutor me. Oh, no, I'll pay you however much you want. Yes, I'm doing it for the money, obviously. You thought I was doing it because we're friends? Since when? We're not friends. I mean, why would I be friends with an idiot like you? No, that's not what I... No, I didn't mean that. Where are you going? No, wait, please don't leave. You're sorry for what? For burdening me and making me waste time on you? Wait, are you crying? No. I went too far, didn't I? I went way too far this time. Hey. Please don't cry. No, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have treated you like that and said those horrible things to you. No, you're not wasting my time. You haven't made much progress. That's not true at all. You're doing really well. It's not your fault that you're not doing better. If anything, it's mine. I should have been less strict with you and more patient, and instead I just criticized and insulted you when you got things wrong. I should have explained it better and tried to walk you through it. What do you mean you'll never get anywhere in life? No, of course you will. You're amazing. And you're funny. And you're talented and you're charming. I know I've been calling you an idiot all day, but really, you're actually smart and a quick learner. Like I said, it's my fault that you were making slow progress today. Why do I act that way towards you? Well, I, I, I guess now's as good a time as any to come clean. It's just that I like you a lot. As in, that way. Yes, really. I guess I have for a while, but I was just too embarrassed to tell you. You see, the reason I always act the way towards you is, well, I was in a relationship a while ago with someone who I really admired, and things ended very sourly, and I just decided to shut my heart off from everyone else. Yeah, the way that person treated me, it made it difficult for me to, open up to others truly. So instead, I hid behind this cold, harsh demeanor, and I don't know. I act fine around my so-called friends because I'm not trying to trust them. I can easily tell they're not the kinds of people who would have my back, so I just don't bother getting that close to them. But with you, you seem like someone I can trust, and that's exactly what makes me so afraid to open up to you. Yeah, but, that other person seemed trustworthy too, and yet things ended so miserably. I want to trust you, I do, but I'm scared that if I do, things will just end as badly as they did back then. Yeah, I'm being honest. Everything I've just said now is the absolute truth. I really do admire you. More than anything else. And I understand if you don't have feelings for me. And I definitely understand if you're upset at me after the way I've treated you all this time. It feels so good to get this off my chest finally. I am truly sorry for everything. Wait. You what? You forgive me? Nah, but I don't deserve your forgiveness. I was so horrible to you. You're even willing to give me a chance? To be clear, a chance to date you, right? Are you sure about this? I don't know what to say. How can you be so kind and forgiving? Especially to me with how much of a jerk I've been. Wow. Thank you so much. No, I promise I will never treat you that way again. Or say harsh things about you or anything like that ever again. Yeah, from now on, I'll be an open book with you and trust you to not hurt me. Could I kiss you? I mean it though. Thank you. Thank you so much for forgiving me. Now, how about we finish our tutoring session? Alright, let's do it. And by the way, you're not paying for this. No, really, I insist. It's the least I can do to make up for how I treated you. Okay. So, what do you think you do for this question here? Oh, close, but not quite. Hey, don't beat yourself up, okay? I know I said earlier that all this stuff is basic, but it's actually pretty complicated, so getting that close is something you should be proud of. Alright, think back a bit to the method we talked about earlier. You remember? Yeah, that's it. So try using that here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's it. See, you got it. You've made so much progress since you got here. Okay, now, how about this one? There, that's right, too. You're such a natural at this now. No need to get so flustered. I just kissed your cheek. But either way, it's pretty adorable. Okay. Now let's see how many of these you can do without my help.